Hello, this is Wimberley Hall, room 143, and this is a quick rundown on how the audio-video system works in here. The controller is located on the left-hand side of the teacher station, and the projector power is located in the upper left here. When you press the on button, it's going to power the projector on. It'll take about a minute for the projector to warm up, so while that's happening, we'll log on to the computer here. I'm just going to follow the directions on the screen. I'll hit Control-Alt-Delete to begin. Then I'm going to read the responsible use message and click OK. My username will be my 8.4 username, just like the beginning of my UWL email address. The password is going to be my UWL net ID. Then I'll make sure this third line says log on to Eagle here, and I'll click OK. That's going to log me onto the computer, but in order to make sure that shows up in front of the class, I need to come back over to the controller and make sure I hit the PC button on the right-hand side. Once I do that, it'll switch the projector over and our computer will show up on the screen. On the right-hand side of the desk is the document camera. The power is located on the right-hand side. I'll go ahead and click the power on. It will take just a second for it to warm up. The advanced features are located up here at the top. Zoom in and zoom out using the zoom wheel. There's auto and manual focus. The only time you'd really want to switch over to manual focus would be if you were doing something active on here and your focal length was changing. To get the document camera to show up, I do the same thing I did for the PC, except I'm going to hit the document camera button this time. Then anything I put under the camera for the document camera is going to show up on the screen. There's a DVD VCR located over here. On the right-hand side is the VHS. Go ahead and put a tape in there and hit the video button. The left-hand side is the DVD. Hit the DVD and put your DVD in the left-hand side. Then use the front panel controls or the remote control to control your media. Then come over here, hit the corresponding button on our controller, and that's going to bring up your VCR or DVD. Your volume is going to be controlled using the knob on the left-hand side of the controller here. Turn it to the left to turn the volume down, turn it to the right to turn the volume up, and that volume knob is going to be used for any device that we use, whether it's a video on the PC or on our laptop or the VHS or DVD. All the connections we need to connect the laptop are located here on the desk. Inside this little trapdoor, there's also a power supply in there, so you can plug your laptop in and you don't have to rely on battery or running your cable across the floor. There's an audio cable, a video cable, and a network cable. I'm going to go ahead and plug the video cable into my video and the audio cable into the headphone jack on my laptop. And I'm going to note that you can use an iPod or an MP3 player or anything like that. As long as you plug it in and hit laptop on our controller, that's going to play whatever it is you have over our sound system. Now that my PC is plugged in, I'm going to hit the laptop button on the controller here, and my laptop is not showing up on the screen. If that happens, I hold down the function button and hit the F8 key, and that on my computer brings up a nice little menu. On yours, it may take a couple of times of hitting that F8 key to go through these things automatically. But I'll choose duplicate here, and that's going to show my laptop on the screen and on my laptop. When I'm all done with whatever it is I'm doing, I'm going to come back over here to the controller. In the left-hand side is the display, and I'm going to hit the display off. That will power down the projector and save the projector roll for us. On the left-hand side of the desk here are written instructions of what I've told you on the video. In the right-hand side are the names and phone numbers of the Academic Technology Services staff. We're here to help you, so if you ever have any questions or need help of any kind, please give us a call.